Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. Ralph Phillips. What's up, guys? B-Mock. Okay. Hey. What's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing today? We ready to watch them all 22? Yeah. Just checking to make sure I got everything set up properly. I didn't get a chance to test everything out. I don't know what we're going to see in this. A couple of things I'm looking for is J.J. Russell. I want to see his performance. Oh, B-Mock, it was just, I just randomly took a picture. It was this one. I just randomly take a picture and then draw stuff on it for the all 22 because I don't know. I try to get a picture with the logo, whatever team on the field. So it was this play. This is, I just happen to have it sitting here. Let's see. This is 13:47 in the first quarter, 1st and 10. And Tampa's 35. What's up, Craig? Yeah, this is the first. Sometimes I'll have a play in mind that I will. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I had this sitting on my computer. This is the play. Sometimes I'll have a play in mind and I'll go to that spot and take a screenshot. But with this one, I just went to the first one that showed the a nice picture of the logo, and then then I'll just draw. I think on this one I drew this going up in here. Cody coming out by. So I have no idea if this is the play that is going to happen. Let's run it and see real quick. I didn't even look to see what they do here. We got a shift. No, it goes to the left. He goes behind Tristan. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be fun. Man, look at that block Mike puts on 25 here. Boom. Good one. I think Mike and 25 don't like each other. Thought it was a note for some reason. Nope, just randomly grabbed it because of the Bucks logo was in the shot. So sometimes I'll have a play and I'll go to that spot, but usually it's too hard for me to hunt the plays down. There was one play I wanted to look at. I wanted to see why they started fighting on that special teams and Brian Burns got kicked out. I wanted to see if we could see what happened. We might not be able to, but I don't know if this is it or not. Yeah, this is it. So these two start jawing at each other. They're pushing. School and whoever this guy is. Then they'll probably cut. I don't even see Burns out there. Oh, here he is. He's right there. Okay, and then Gedeke gets his own book. We don't see what happened. It stinks, man. I hate that. I don't think we'll be able to see anything from this angle because they usually pan up to the... Oh, no, they're going to keep it. Here we go. Oh, man, they zoomed in. Oh, well. Okay. So what do y'all think? Y'all think we should start with offense? Do the offense? So yeah, we don't see what happened there or why it happened. It looked like School and somebody else started pushing and shoving each other, and then Burns jumped in. What's up, Tom? Nobody wants to see violence. I know. All right, we're going to start with offense. I know it's like I watch NASCAR for the circle driving, not the wrecks. That's gross, guys. Yeah, get likes up, guys. We have not been pushing that message. My likes went down. You know, I turned the ads off yesterday, and it was one of the lowest Monday nights I've ever had. We had half the amount of people we normally get. I tell you, if you don't put ads on, they don't even push your stream. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not making money. YouTube isn't, so they're not gonna push you. But we haven't been doing the like thing either. MK, our hype man, failing his duties. I need a button I could press. It'd be like, press that like button. Yeah, I turned the ads off. I'm going to keep them off for the whole week, and then look at my stats afterwards for next week, or compare it to the week before and everything. But I'm going to look at the stats and see if it makes a difference. So, keep the ads on. Hey, what's up, Rampage? No, always got you and the wife. We're still on for next year, right? Did Molly ever get with you on that? I think I asked her and she was like, no, I haven't checked in with her. Yeah, just do it for fun, not money. Well, you know, I want y'all to hear everything I say. And when when the ads take you away from me, you can't hear my brilliant commentary. So it's really a selfish thing. What's up, Zach? We are getting ready to watch the All-22 offense. We're going to do the offense today. Well, Craig, I'm gonna leave the ads off for a week here and see how it works. Because the way I would prefer to do it, if I had my druthers, no ads for the people that are in the live stream, and then I turn the ads on afterwards. That's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm going to do this week. I tried it before, but the problem is that YouTube doesn't push the live stream when I don't have the ads turned on. You know, they don't promote it. Does that make sense? So a lot of people don't even know it's on. Brilliant observation. Yes, Tom. Genius. I would go with genius level. I was being humble, which humility is one of my best traits. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it all. We'll get it all pounded out. Hopefully the baby we can leave. See, Molly is fine with leaving the baby with people at this age. Not me, man. I'm like, no, it's a baby. I don't ever want to be out of her sight, you know? So hopefully she'll be 1.5 years then. So hopefully I'll be able to handle leaving her for a little bit of time. All right. Things I want to look out for. Y'all tell me things y'all want to look out for. I want to look at J.J. Russell's performance, but that's on defense. Ryan Neal's performance, that's on defense. Cody Mock's performance here, who started that fight. We just looked at that. And I want to pay attention to the running game now that Canales kind of let it slip what he was looking for with the running game, what he wanted the running backs to do. Molly hasn't checked in yet. I have to get on her about that. The timing of the ads sometimes it gets you. Well, they got a button here that I can press for ads to like do ads. And they also got another button that I can not have ads. I press that and we don't get ads for like 10 minutes. So maybe I should work those more often. And just have like ad breaks where we just go, okay, let's have a break. Get something to drink. Press the button and get ads. Look at Godwin, whether Godwin's getting open. Yes, that's a good idea. What was Godwin's number? What did it used to be? Was it 12, right? Didn't he have 12 and then Tom Brady came and took his number? Routes. You want to see Palmer's brilliant plays. Yeah, his number's 14 now. Didn't it used to be 12 though, Tom? And then when Tom Brady came, he took his number. I think it was Godwin. Can't remember. All right, let's start. Here we go. Let's do this. We're going to see some fantastic stuff. Otten played almost every snap. I think he played 98% of the snaps. And I don't even know. I think he got the ball thrown to him one time. We're just completely using him as a blocker or, fourth receiver. Tom stole his number. Yeah. Just came in and took it. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's one of those, what are they even called? Where you don't set, the ball's hiked and then you zoom. They did that with Otten here. They hike the ball and he goes right beside Mike here. Well, he looks slow. Is this on full speed? It sure is. Dang. All right, so we're looking for the zone runs when he runs the ball. So what Canales was saying is he wants the running back to maneuver the linebackers into position so that the double guy can get off and block the linebacker like this. So what he wants the running back to do is move these guys down into this position. And that's exactly what he did there. Look at that. Ha! Neato. If you look here, he gets right behind, he gets Wirfs in between him and this linebacker, and he gets 70 between him and this linebacker. So what he's trying to do here is create like a, right there, boom, there's this. That's what Canales is looking for from the run game. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's see what everybody else is doing blocking here. I remember Cody looked like he had a pretty decent game. I don't remember seeing him getting blowed up in this game. So that'll be 2 weeks in a row. Doesn't really do a good job blocking here, but it's not disastrous. Look at Hainsey out here blocking. Dang. Sometimes I'm talking about how great Al Bundy is and a commercial pops up. And I know you hate it when that happens. Okay. Here we go. So he throws to Godwin right off the bat here. This is just mirrored routes. Split field. So Mayfield gets to decide which side he's going to take because both these two routes are the same as these two routes. So he just picks a side. Why he picked the right, I don't know, because it's way unbalanced over here. You got 4 defenders, and over here it's 1-on-1. He should have picked this side. Oh, Godwin dropped it right in his hands, too. Yeah, that was a good pass. It's okay pass. It was in his hands, anyhow. He just drops it. I think he kicked that out with his knee, if I recall correctly. Roush chasing that neon rainbow. Yeah, nobody did anything besides Evans. I mean, I think it was like 40 yards total receiving other than Evans. That's bad. I mean, Evans had a great day, but it's I just don't see how that's sustainable. Press the gap, yeah, kind of, but he's really leaving it up to the running backs to maneuver the linebackers. But yeah, he is going to get up close before he makes his decision. Just want 4 yards a pop? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with 3.4 yards a pop. Yeah, right. That run game style only works if the lineman can handle a one-on-one. Yep. Yes, you are correct. You think that was a bad pass? Yeah, it was in his hands, though. Right? Yeah, I think he pops his out with his knee. Right there. I think right there, his leg popped it out. I don't know. He should have caught that, though. Not the best pass in the world, but he should have caught that. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Oh, I wanted to see Devin White. He was on the sideline. I saw him a couple of times. He's wearing dark. Is that Devin? I don't think so. It does not look like Devin White. Let's see if I can locate him over here. Where's Todd Bowles at? Let's see. We got the offense on the field. Who knows where Todd Bowles is at? Is that Todd? Yeah, it's Todd. You can tell with them wide berth and hips. I don't see Devin. I know I saw him during the game. I think he was wearing like a dark jersey, a dark hoodie. Yeah, that hitting that like button is like a birthday present to me, or a Christmas present. Who's got a birthday around Christmas? It's like the worst time to have a birthday. Both of my daughters are right around Christmas, and my dad's birthday is the 30th, December 30th. So we got a lot of Christmas birthdays. This is not designed very well. And you got nobody blocking him. And he's like a primo tackler, right? He's the guy you wanted blocked. Oh, he stepped back into coverage. Okay. Worse was going to block him. And then he stepped back in coverage. You can see Worse was expecting him to rush. Everybody doing good. Everybody doing good. We've got to remember, this is not the best team in the league. As a matter of fact, this is the worst team in the league we're playing. So we really should have beat them a lot worse. That was weird. See how he slowed down there? 88 did. That was not me doing anything. This is actual full speed here. It's like, whoa. These two are going at it. These two might be going at it too. The Bucks getting chippy with people? Who's getting chippy here? Okay, this guy, he's got his arm out. He's like, stay away, and then he smacks his arm away. Right there. Oh, and then he smacks it away again. Yeah. We need more of that, man. We need these guys to be out there eating glass, but cracking skulls. Oh, this is that play. Yeah, good block by 13 here. Blank. Stinney gets caught up here. He gets his legs stuck. He can't get out and get this block. If he was able to get out and get that block, this would have gone for a little bit. Not going to blame Stinney on that one, but it was his fault. All right. We're looking like excellent blockers going up against the worst team in the league. All right. Got some shifty. Oh, here's where 78 gets buckled. He gets buckled by this guy. Right? Bink. He's just off balance. That's what it is. He gets off balance here, and then he gets hit in the back. But it's like when 78 meets this guy should get the worst of that, not the other way around. Right? That's how I see it. So 10 runs right into the back of Wirfs. Thumbs up from both your accounts. Look at the plays where the receivers run in motion across and then behind the quarterback. Oh, yeah, those orbit motions. Yeah, we just started doing that this year. And I noticed it in this game. I think we did it more than we normally do. Yeah, I don't like them either. I mean, I get the trickiness of, you do it every now and then, but like you're taking guys out of the play. Who was that did that blocking? Is that Mayfield? Oh, no, Stinny. Stinny does a good job. He blocks up. Look, there's 4 people here. He blocks up 2 of them. Mayfield gets a little bit of piece of some here. And he slows this guy down. Is that Burns? He slows Burns down. Good job, Stinny. He catches 96 off guard there. Okay. 10 was trying to get behind 78. Understandable. Oh, come on now. I was getting ready to be mad about a late hit out of bounds, but he wasn't out of bounds. The Dolphins do it, but they have wicked fast receivers. Yeah, we're too slow for that. Snail misdirection. We're gonna fool you with our turtle speed. All right, not a whole lot he could do. That backside guy came in. Ooh, look at Wirfs taking somebody to the ground here. He's taking 96 down. Boom. Wirfs would be the most dominant lineman if he was aggressive, He's driving that dude backwards. Stinny comes in and helps push a little bit, but still, oof, that's what you do right there, man. That's how you block in the NFL. Okay, so the backside guy would have been nice if 88 would have, I don't know what he's doing there. I guess he was supposed to down block, and 78 just got enough of this guy to take him out. White couldn't do a whole lot with this guy coming. He could have gone that way, but his keys are telling him to go right between here. Let's see if that's what he does. Yeah, he tries. But that closes up. He didn't have nowhere to go. I'm assuming he was supposed to cut back and go this way. Otten should have blocked this guy. All right, here we go. Routes. We got White out here. He's just running I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he got penalized for this. I was getting ready to say. Oh, man, that was so close. Boom. He makes contact right there, and then the ball's caught right here. That was so close. But yeah, he doesn't even come out to try and run a route or nothing. He immediately attacks 8, runs right into him. Where's Godwin at? You see Godwin out here. We got Otten. His one pass. I think this was the only pass he got thrown at him. Payne Durham, 19 and 10. There's no Mike Evans or Chris Godwin out here on a 3rd and I think this was a 3rd down. Oh, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. You're trying to be tricky. So he gets called for pass interference, offensive pass interference. White does there. This might have been tipped too. Looks like it wobbles, but then again, it's hard to tell with Mayfield, man. He does not have a pretty ball. He throws some really bad ones too, just out of nowhere. We'll see one here in a little while. I still don't see Devin White on the sideline over there. So now we're looking at 2nd and 19. When we run it. These two, look, they're all hugging it up. The game ain't over yet. Moore and 26. What are they doing? They go to college together or something? Were they roommates? What is this? That's a little too chummy. He doesn't even block him. He just runs out there. He's like, hey, man, what's going on? Hey, did you get that Christmas card? Yeah. Appreciate it. What is this? Okay. So, let's go back. Look at these routes. We got Mike down here. Oh, that's right, to run. Kate with a good block there. It was nice. He was asking for a penalty. What happened there? What does Kate do? Boom, that was a nice block, man. It shocks 49. He's like, took him to his knees. It's a good block. He shoves him again. Oh, no, this must be the Carolina sideline. Because he's saying 4th or 3rd down. What's he saying? Okay. All right, 49. Kate Otten comes across and crack-ow. Good job, Kate. Bam. Forearm to the face, too. All right. We got some good blocking going on here, but again, let's remember, worst team in the league. Good Stinny. Boom. Boom. Hey, Cody Mock pushing his guy. Where is Hainsey? Oh, here's Hainsey. I'll be darned. What's going on? Man, they do suck, don't they? Okay, let me check out the chat here real quick. Rampage. The offense needs a little bit of everything, don't they? An infusion of speed. This is that same play we just watched. A better quarterback and better interior lineman. In hindsight, we are really going to regret playing Dean and Davis. Good adjustment by Otten. Can Baker throw out routes accurately? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he's not the most accurate, man. That's for sure. Not just on the outrights, but he throws ugly balls sometimes and not very accurate balls. He's a bit late almost all the time. Yeah. They're trading jerseys. Hey, David, what's up, man? They're trading jerseys 4 plays into the game. They're trading jerseys. That's funny. Things are good, man. Things are good. Now, see, these are the concepts I just don't understand. Don't get it. What is this? You've got 4 routes. They're all like this, every single one of them. And they're all merging into the same place. So you end up with all these guys right here. And all these guys right here. It's going to be a big mess of people. I don't get it. What are they trying to do here? I don't know. What down is this? This is a 3rd down? Yeah, 3rd and 13. Is it 3rd and 13? The first down marker is boom, 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 about right here. And we run 4 ends at the 8-yard mark? I don't know, man. I don't get it. These concepts just don't make any sense to me sometimes. Neil Russell watch. Yeah, that's what I got on my list too. We're doing the offense today, so we're going to have to watch them tomorrow. But I got J.J. Russell, Ryan Neal, Cody Mock, and Godwin. We want to look and see why Godwin is not getting open. Yeah, Neil and Russell tomorrow. He gets his play calls from Retro Ball. That's sad. Yeah, NFL Blitz played as a... Yeah, not a single... Yeah, it was 3 and 13. Not a single... We do that a lot in this offense. A lot. Where we just don't run routes to the markers. And then this ball was late and thrown out front too far, I thought. You see how he's got to stretch? And he's got this guy boxed, I thought, pretty good. But then he just doesn't keep his eye on it. That's what happened. Yeah, why aren't there more likes right now? How many people we got in here? See, when I don't run the ads, people don't. Did y'all get notified that I was on? When I don't run the ads, I just don't get promoted. All right, here we go. Okay, we don't want to see special teams. We're going. That was drive number 1. Here's drive number 2. I think the first 2 drives were our longest drives of the game. I might be just running off of the mouth. No, they were. I think we might have a long drive in the at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Okay, here we go. We got the ball on the Buccaneers 43. Score is still zip. Okay, y'all got notified. We got 10 likes. 12 of y'all not paid your toll. You think it's more? Yeah, I think so too, David. I don't think it's Godwin. I think it's, in the words of Canales, yeah. You got to do the lip smacking too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's Godwin. It could be, but smash that like button. All right, here we go. We got, that might be Godwin there. We got Mike down here. Is that 10? Can't tell. We got 88 going in motion. She goes in motion a lot. Just jogging to the other side. No, that's a 3. It's not a 0. 13? No, that's Mike. Mike's 13. $83. Okay, that's Tompkins. Here's Godwin. Him and Mike are both doing sits. 5-yard sits. It's a waste of good route runners, right? Sit, sit, sit. Flat. Don't know what he's doing. Is he running around or is he going out to block? No, he's running around. So first pass to Mike. How we are so conservative with our play calling. How did that happen? And Dave was supposed to come in and be dynamic. Our blocking is pretty good too against this really crappy team. Is that Burns? Yeah. He did pretty good on Gedeke there. Just getting him. It's not really even on the shoulder, is it? It's kind of on the pec. Yeah. Craig's gonna get another like in. Just create a whole bunch of accounts. We should. I should get one of those bots. Okay, is this zone blocking? Yeah. So is he looking at? He's really only got one linebacker he needs to look at here. Boom. Where's the double at? Okay, so he's wanting Hainsey to get out, right? Hainsey can't do it. So Cody's going to have to do it. So he's reading this linebacker. Can't happen. So now he's just bolting. He's like, I'm out. Yeah, it looked like Hainsey was supposed to get off this block, but he couldn't. So Cody had to do it. Bad block by Otten here. But again, you know, you got a tight end blocking a premier pass rusher. This is never a good idea. I will never understand it, but all offenses do it eventually. We just seem to do it more than most. All right. Good block by White here. Picks up this blitzer coming in. I would consider Seattle scheme dynamic either. But me neither. I'm like kind of unimpressed with him, but he's really copying Sean McVay, or so he claimed. Sean McVay's system, and the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. What's his name? Those are the two he mentioned during the preseason that he got a lot of that. His system was very similar to theirs. I don't think he does, David. He doesn't really. I haven't seen him game plan yet. To the opposing team's defense. They're playing prevent zone early in the game. Yeah, they're probably just trying to keep Mike from beating them, but that doesn't work out too good. Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out the basics. Dave Canales says. I mean, it's hard. It's got to be really hard. Got some one-on-one blocking here. Pretty decent, but he gets the ball tipped. Ball gets tipped right here. Dang it. Mayfield. It's annoying. He needs to find better lanes or something. Or find lanes. I don't even think he looks for lanes, does he? Because he should have just jumped right here and then he had an open lane. He needs to watch some Drew Brees film or something. All right, what are we at here? This is a 2nd and 10. We got Godwin here. Mike's not even on the field, is he? Or is that Mike? It might be Mike. And Tompkins. Oh my gosh. What the? Holy schmoly. Yeah, I'm going with this is Baker's problem that Godwin's not getting the ball, guys. Because look at this. Holy smokes. Wide frigging open. And he throws it to a covered Mike Evans. Or no, not even Mike Evans. That could have somewhat been understandable. But he throws it to a covered Trey. Wow, man. That would have gone for a lot. Because Godwin's pretty good with the run after the catch. Baker just hones the end. Look, he never even looks around. He just immediately looks over there, stays focused, lasered, and then goes, oh, man. Fellas. Yeah. Okay, we found the problem with the Godwin not getting catches. That was quick. We're only halfway through the first quarter. We've done figured it out. Step 1, move chains. Step 2, don't converge all your receivers unless there's a structural plan. I was expecting steps 3 or 4 where we could do 1 and 2, yeah. Still better than left twitch. That's sad, ain't it? Lock on Baker. I know, right? What's up, Zach? Is that a problem? That Baker can't see the middle of the field? That's on Godwin. Poor route running. I know. And he didn't throw his arms up enough. See, at this point, he should be jumping up and down, maybe even a trombone or something to get some attention. He's just, this is poor effort. What's up, Mopar? Saying Canales says the scheming him open to Godwin. Yeah, you're right, Mopar. Put Trask in, bro. Baker got hurt. We still didn't play Trask. Can't win with a run-read quarterback. Yeah, we've been saying that, just week after week after week. He just locks in on the number one. And, with Godwin getting no reception. He had the one target that he dropped. But, with Godwin getting no receptions in this game. And it was just the Evans Bowl. And Hainsey had a rough time here. He had such a hard time here. He knocked 69 off of his block. Hainsey's holding too. Mock was holding too. they were all holding. Look at this. Oof. That was just an ugly play. We know arms don't work. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we got a little bit of route running here. We got a concept. Uh-oh. Oh, got the dagger up top like this, like that. And then he's going for Mike. Now, that was all Mike pushing off here. Wow. Look right here. Okay, this guy's got Mike in the bear hug. Then Mike. Oh, I thought Mike made him pay for it. Oh, this guy thought Mike was going to do an out. Then Mike drifted downfield. Big dummy. That was this guy. This guy's a big dummy right there. But when Mayfield threw this, Mike adjusted. I'm going to say Mike adjusted on that one. That's good. Because this big dummy here didn't know what was going on. Mike's mad he didn't get that touchdown. That's all right. You got one coming, brother. Let's see what this is like. Dang. Cody gets beat right off the bat, but then recovers good. Beat. And he uses Hainsey's butt. He's like, I'm just going to chest bump you. Boom, right into Hainsey's butt. Good blocking. I'll deal with it. All right. Okay, so do these receivers know this is a running play? Or is it an option? I think it was I don't think it's an RPO. I think it's a quarterback option to the outside. But it looks these guys look like it. They think it's a pass play. Because this doesn't make any sense that 13 would come inside and bring his guy inside with the run going up the middle. Unless he's going to block, but that doesn't make sense. This makes sense. But still, Godwin's turned around looking like he's looking for a pass. I don't know. Don't know there. But I definitely think this was an option. Didn't really read it right if it was an option, though, huh? Because they're all going in. He should have. The correct read would have been him to run out. But maybe he didn't want to with. Is that Burnt? No, who is that? That's Big Dummy 8. All right. Cade, what's going on here? Chip blocks here and then falls down. He's still blocking while he's on his knees. 70 just gets tossed out of the way. This guy makes the tackle. Look at Cody, though. Cody chipping and then going out second level. Wow, what's going on, man? This 2 weeks in a row, he's been doing pretty decent. We haven't seen him get blowed up yet. That one was on Hainsey. Yeah, Baker's not the answer, for sure. Man, come on. Y'all help him out here. There's a complete coverage breakdown. Look, they're freaking out. This guy's like, oh, crap. There's two of them covering Godwin. And then, oh, that's right. We get a pass interference on 25 because 13 just plows over top of him, and he gets called. He shouldn't have got called for defensive pass interference. This was all Mike. I mean, watch, 13 just plows right into him. Blam. I mean, I guess there's an argument to say he tried to go around him, but I don't know. Anyhow, 25 gets called for pass interference here. But this was a complete breakdown in coverage. They got three guys on Godwin now. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Did we have anybody else that could have gone out? Payne's here. Everybody's back in blocking, but man, if we would have had somebody to just squeak out over here or at the center to right here, they were all confused. Oh, this is going to be one of those games where it's just laughter after laughter, I bet. And shock and awe. That's our game plan. We're going to shock and awe people at the idiocy of some of our scheming and performing. Is we got two guys blocking him, and he's still coming through. Payne gets tossed here. Where's Wirfs? Here's Wirfs. He's not doing a lot. White gets 91. Boom. We go back real quick. Cody pulls on this one. Let's see if he gets a... Oh, no, he doesn't. He just blocks his guy way out there. I was wondering why he was over here. Don't know. Mopar spending the money. How do we feel about this win, to be honest, as far as the direction of the Bucs' future? I feel without this team not having a true identity on that stage of the season, these wins hinder our future. Yeah, that's the first thing we talked about, Mopar. We came in yesterday, and everybody was not real happy. We barely squeaked this out, and only by Mike Evans. And the rest of the game was pretty bad. We barely squeaked it out. The only thing was Mike Evans did good. Do we want to win? Because unless things turn around drastically, we're not going to win in any playoff games. Even if we win the NFC South, or even if we get in miraculously by a wild card, we're just going to get clobbered. And we're just not a very good team right now. We're just not playing good football. And the thing with this win was these guys are really bad. The Carolina Panthers are really bad. And we barely beat them. It was a battle of the have-nots. And Mike Evans just showed out, So, yeah, I think that it's a tough thing. We talked about this so much yesterday. Do we want to go with that for that NFC South title? A lot of the guys are saying no. We want the draft pick because there's good quarterbacks in this draft, and we need a good quarterback. We need a franchise quarterback. So, even if we win the NFC South, we're going to get kicked out in the first round of the playoffs. We're just not a good team. Now, anything could happen. We could get better. Things could start clicking and all this, but I wish somebody would take the NFC South and just run with it and get so far out of the way or so far off that we can't catch them. But I fear that we're going to play hard all the way until the last week or two before somebody wraps up the NFC South, and then we're going to end up with a middle-end draft pick, and it's going to all be for naught, you know. This game also showed us our depth is extremely bad, meaning Jason Light and his inability to identify talent is bad. We have way too many holes in all phases with bad contracts. The bad contracts, definitely. They're going to bite us for a while. I'm still on the Jason Light bandwagon. I think that he's given us enough good players that I can I can go, well, I can swallow some of the bad ones. And also, when he came in, Lovie Smith was in charge of personnel, and Jason Light was fine with that. And then with Bruce Arians, Jason Light worked with Bruce Arians to get the guys Bruce Arians wanted. And I think he's working with Todd Bowles to get the guys Todd Bowles wants. So I don't know how much of these picks are actually Jason Light or how much of them are the head coaches, if you know what I'm saying, because he works with head coaches very well. It's one of the reasons why the Glazers like him so much. There's not contention, because that happens a lot. I mean, this is Jason Light's fourth head coach. You're looking at Lovie Smith, Cutter, Arians, and Bowles, and he hasn't had any that we know of. There hasn't been any fights so far with personnel. So, I'm still on the Light train. But yeah, the contracts are starting to hurt us. We need the temptation of the touted quarterback prospects out of the way. We need to avoid the Glazers. It's so hard. This is a tough year, man, because, we got those shiny draft prospects right in front of us, but then we also got that NFC South banner right in front of us. And you got to sit there and go, man, what do I want? Do I want to take a gamble with the draft guys, or do I want to get that banner to hang up? The owners want the banner. I know, Tom. Y'all shot me down yesterday. I was all like, yes, Mike Evans. Y'all are like, we suck. You'd rather we win the division to temper our rebound. Oh, this is an old MMA jersey or thing. It's what was it? Dethrone. Yeah. When they were big apparel. 2000, they like those championship banners or the NFC South. Winston. No way we can bring Winston back, David. I'm just not a big believer in the bringing guys back or coaches back after you fire them. It's just subconsciously. I mean, they could say all they want that they're going to come back and do their job, but subconsciously, you're still mad at this organization. It's like hooking back up with an ex-girlfriend never works out, especially if she broke up with you. Yeah, but that's the thing. With this Atlanta game, I think this Atlanta game is going to be so crucial because it's going to let us know, can we even step up when we need to and play against a decent team and win? Look at this. Cody falls immediately. Well, he doesn't fall. He gets pulled down. Just immediately. Cody, come on. Who was this? O'Keefe. Man. I didn't see that block by 87 that y'all said earlier. Otten's struggling with his block. Oh, keep it up. Keep it up. Oh. Look at Mock over here. Mopar, Pusher ate the donations too, man. That's how you keep the channel going. Somebody. And that's what Burns gets thrown out. Unfortunately, we do not have footage of anything that happened. We just see school get into it. Holy crap. Mopar's still going off. Al says division banner means nothing because it's not like there's any hope of beating the Cowgirls. I know. They would destroy us. He blew those drafts, and now Cody is looking bad. JTS is not good. Logan Hall's a bust, yeah. Devin White doesn't deserve a contract, and David is on the end of his career, and our corners are just way too overpaid. We're the new Aints. Yeah, all those things you're correct in. But like Logan Hall and Tryon, I don't know how much of that was Bowles and, Bowles saying he wanted these guys. Because he did talk about he wanted speed, and those two guys are supposed to be speedy. Cody, I wanted Cody. So I can't give Jason like too much for that. But yeah, JTS and Logan Hall last year were just so bad. Logan Hall especially, he was really bad. And this year he came out, both him and Tryon came out first few games, they looked great. They looked like they had turned a corner. But then after the bye, they have gone right back to their ways. I don't know, again, how much to blame Like for. I don't know. But when it comes down to it, it's all his responsibility, right? We went from drafting the third best quarterback to fourth best with that win. Yes. Yeah, we went down one spot, right? We went from 8th. We were at 7th, then we went to 8th. Now we're at 9th. Raiders going to draft a quarterback too, yeah. Man. But yeah, when it comes down to it, when personnel, that's all Light, right? So if we ain't happy with who we got, that's Light's fault. So I can agree with that. There's a huge possibility that at the end of this year, Glaze is going to do a house cleaning. Both personnel, front office, the coaches, some players even, the main one, the two I'm interested in is Levante and Mike. I'm nostalgic for those two guys. And we've seen Levante's playing good football. And Mike is too. He's had his drops. He's had his bad games, but as we saw yesterday, he can single-handedly win us a game. So, nice block. Gedeke. 88 blocking up good too. Keefe looks like he missed his. Cody had a good block too. Man, what's going on? Oh, that's right. Panthers suck. That's why we're looking good with our blocks. Okay. He gets a good block. Cody gets a good block. Gedeke drives his guy right out of the picture. Keefe couldn't get his guy under control. Right there. Drive, man. If he could have drove him right here, he's in perfect position. He's got the angle, leverage and everything. It's like he just, I don't know what happened. Because if he could have leveraged him out of the way, right here, perfect. That would have been perfect. Look, he's got his feet, everything. Could have just drove him straight back or wherever. For some reason, he doesn't even try. But look at that. Man, White had a huge haul. The only person he had was 27 down here. He had 14 getting ready to go block that. Or who is this? That's Chase Edmonds, yeah. Heck, he could have come like this and then went like that behind 14. He would have been gone. 41. I don't know what he was doing with that block. Bad block, O'Keefe. Let me catch up with chat here. Hall was a mistake. It appears that way. Let me go back. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Cody can still develop. It's a huge learning curve. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, well, Rampage, and I fell for the hype on Cody. We're at 11th now? You sure, Al? Yes, Mopar. That's what we've all come to that conclusion. Let's stop with the experiments. We don't want to develop people anymore. We're now just drafting offensive linemen from the big schools where we know they can block. Right, yeah, right. I want to see Mike do it against talented teams too, because he seems to quite frequently just slaughter the Panthers. So. Yeah, we need to see what Trask has got. I don't know if it's worth it though at this point. I don't know. I really don't. That was on the running back. Yeah, he could have gone left there. There was a hole. That was White's issue at the start of the year. Yeah, it was a close win, man. If it wasn't for Mike, we would have lost this game. Okay, Patriots. I'm looking at our draft position here. Yep, 14 week. I hate the NFL.com's website. So we are pick 11. So we dropped 2. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The Saints went up 3 and we dropped 2. Wow. That was the big swing there, huh? The Raiders leaped us and the Saints leaped us. Okay. Dang. Well, I gotta change up the banner at the bottom. So yeah, anyhow, I should have put that on the screen. Let me put that on the screen. So here we are. This is NFL.com. This is the official one. It's after Monday Night Football. So we're at pick 11. We were at 9. And we went down 2 spots. The Raiders went up 1, so they leapfrogged us. And then the Saints. Look at this. Saints went up 3 spots. Man, they really shot themselves in the foot, didn't they? Or now the Saints did not want this. They paid Derek Carr, so they wanted the NFC South this year. They're not happy at all about this. Yeah, that's the silver lining in this year is that we're not the Patriots or we're not the Panthers or the Saints. Because, man, they thought they were going to fly high this year. Too many ads pop up. You're talking about NFL.com. Yeah, it's a horrible website. Always has been. It bogs everything down. They got videos starting as soon as you get to the website. I hate that. Look at it. He's going to throw at the mic. Is he going to throw at the mic here? He sure does. Oh, he throws this one away. Okay. But he had the screen over here. I guess that wouldn't have been too good either, but at least it would have been something, right? He just threw it right over Mike's head. That was an ugly play design. I don't know what they were even trying to do. Hainsey just gets whooped right away. 49 comes in. He's a linebacker. Come on, Hainsey. And then we got Otten trying to block 95 again. What are they doing? You're asking a lot from Otten. That's just way too much. I think this is Devin White. It's either him or him. I think this might be Levante. I thought Devin was wearing a dark hoodie. But I remember seeing them both standing on the sidelines. Okay, here we go. This is, wow, that's crazy formation. What's going on here? This is 3rd and 6. Right. Looks like we're going with 5. And this is White down at the bottom. We've got Mike and Godwin right beside each other. We've got, I don't know who that is out there stacked. It's a weird formation. Let's see what they do. This is interesting. But you got the 2 deep, so they're trying to take anything deep away. Oh, they went for a screen. Interesting. This is a 3rd and what? What did I say? 3rd and 6. Interesting play. Okay, good job. Good job, Godwin. I thought for a second there, I was like, no, we're going to have 2 guys blocking this guy, nobody blocking him, but look at Godwin. He sees that he's being blocked, so he heads out this way. Oh, this is going to be nice. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get that block, Godwin. Oh, he missed the block. Dang it. Who is this? Oh, that's Edmonds. That was Chase Edmonds out there. So we had 2 running backs out wide. Yes. Got a running back here and a running back there. That kind of gives it away that that's a running back, right? If that would have been Tompkins or somebody. That's an interesting formation. And who is this blocking? Is that Otten? I think it is. Yes. So he gets a good block. He actually takes out 2 guys. Look at this. Boom. Good job, Otten. And Godwin misses his block. Interesting play. I like that. Yeah, NFL.com is a resource hog, too. You go there, if you keep an eye on your CPU, it just bogs down. It's like, there's way too much stuff. Okay, here we go. This is the second quarter, 10:09 in the second quarter. This is our 4th offensive series. I did like that play design on that last one. That was a 3rd and 6. I think they could have done something there. So there's a first down. He's just going to dump it to the flats to the running back. Look how hard it's raining. It's like foggy. What is happening here? I think my chat died on me. Is everybody still here? Oh, okay, there it goes. Now all of a sudden I get like 50 chats messages pop up. Hey, what's up, Kate? Yeah, so it just sent me all these chats The last chat message I got was Al sending me that NFL.com link. So let me catch up real quick. What's up, Rashad? What do you think? You think all top three? I mean, it's not going to be. We can get in the top five and get a quarterback, right? One of those top three. Caleb ain't it. Attitude issues. Looked abysmal versus North Dakota. Okay, see, I don't know. Okay. Belichick as GM. Tom. Yeah. Too quick college. Bryce was a bust due to size style checking. And T-Law. So far, he's doing good. That's what I'd say, man. When I pick guys from the draft, they never pan out. Yeah, how about Trevor yesterday, man? He got his ankle or his knee busted up. I thought he was going to be out for the season the way he was acting. But apparently he's all right. Phoenix. Yeah, Kate. I like doing the offense and then the defense, or defense and offense. So I think we're going to keep that going. It does take me about an hour to set up the game film, though. So if I don't have time to do it, we're just going to have to do it the old way, old-fashioned way. Yeah, Kate, you missed it. We're sitting here talking about one of the things we wanted to watch out for was to see why Godwin isn't been getting the ball. If it's just bad route design or route running or whatever. And then like 3 plays in, he's wide open in the middle of the field. And Baker Mayfield doesn't even see him. He throws it to Mike Evans, who was covered. We're like, oh, okay, we found the problem. It's Mayfield. And we don't know if he couldn't see over the middle because it was a third down play, I think. And Godwin was open 15 yards downfield. So here we go. Cody Mock pulls. Does he get a good block here? We got Stinny blocker. Or is that? No, that's Wirfs blocking good. O'Keefe. Oh, bad angle on that block there, buddy. Oh. Can't just put your shoulder down. Keefe. That's 2 bad blocks by Keefe so far. Yeah, that was all Keefe there. Because Cody got his block right here. Otten got his block. Keefe's the one bent over reaching. $14 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. That's it? Dang. Look how bad it's raining. Okay. Now he gets pass interference on this one, right? Which one? I can't remember if it was Mike that got called for this one or. I think it was Mike. Because he just runs smack dab into this dude. Of course, he did this in the end zone and they called it on. He does. He tries to climb over 26. But this was okay, this is a 3rd and 8. This is a 3rd and 8. Wow. Okay. So this is a 3rd and 8. So we're looking at the first downs about right here. And look at these routes. We complained a little while ago. Now, see, this to me is a good concept route or a good concept, but Baker doesn't know the concept because these are clear routes. He's not supposed to throw to these guys. This is the guy he's supposed to throw to. These guys are decoys because here is the first down marker. And they're pulling everybody, and they do their job. Look, everybody gets pulled. He's wide open down here. He catches this, boom. That's a first down. He said, Baker's not supposed to throw to these guys. He's definitely not supposed to throw here. I mean, come on. I mean, here's when he releases the ball. Here's what he's seeing. So yeah, see, now I like this. This is a good concept. You know, I mean, they do a great job of clearing here. I mean, there's nothing right here for Otten. That would have been a first down, most likely. Good chance of it, anyhow. But we do get that. Oh, that's right. It's offensive pass interference. They decline it. All right, so we punt it. But see, that was a good concept. Good offensive coordinator there. Good concept. This one's on Hainsey. Oh, he can't get the pass off in time. Oh man, does he get his arm stuck in there? He can't get out and get that twist. Oh, now, see, he sees it too, right here. He sees it, but I think his arm gets stuck, so he tries to play it off. Or he realizes he can't get out to block 97. White doesn't see it, though. So Baker had to throw this. This is the first pressure we've seen on Baker this game. He just chunks it. And he had Cade Otten wide open over here. This is that same play. He had Otten wide open with all this space that was designed that way. Okay, let me catch up with you. That's weird. I don't know why. YouTube's the only one that does that. It'll get stuck, like the chat will. I won't get any messages, and then it'll just be a cascade of messages after like 5 minutes. Winston would have like 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Winston lied. Oh, Kate, you had prepared notes on that play. Oh, sorry you missed it. Yeah, you have to go back and watch it. It was good, yeah. Yeah, Godwin was wide open in the middle of the field. Baker didn't even see him. Yeah, Baker decides to throw it here. Get a replacement for Hainsey and the guards. I don't know. Stinney, I think, is, he's serviceable. I think Mock is going to grow into it. He played decent against the Colts last week. He's doing okay against the Panthers, but it's the Panthers. All right. Okay. We've done that series. God, look at that rain, man. It's like a fog. But I don't understand why we haven't put Leverett in. They just want to develop Mock, I guess. They're going to take their lumps. That's what I don't understand, though. I mean, if you're trying for the banner, why would you have Mock, Let him sit and learn for a year. We know Leverett can do it. If you're going to have Mock in there and have him develop as he plays, why not put Trask in? I don't know. Have him develop too. Yeah, Stinney's serviceable. He's not the best, but there you go. There's your orbit motion. It's kind of a variation. Let me go back. So he comes, sets, and then orbits. It's not really a true orbit, is it, Dan? True orbit, he would have went like this. It's probably some weird name for it. But yeah, it just takes him. I think it was kind of a wasted. I don't think anybody followed him, did they? Does anybody go with him here? No. It just adjusts. We know it's zone, orbits. He goes like that. It just, yeah. Yeah, so we're down one player. 13's way back here doing nothing. Ooh. Cody got rolled up on there. He did not look happy about that. Right here, he's like, ah, help me. Oh, Gedeke. Does he fall? We got to remember it. No, he just gets beat. Oh, man. He just gets whooped. White ain't got nothing. Not a whole lot he could do there. I guess he could have tried to shoot outside, but I mean, he's just now getting the ball right there. That's kind of hard. You know, and he's already angled. Eesh. Gedeke. Come on, man. You guys. Oh. Cody, look. His ankle does get caught up right there. Ah! It looks like he's screaming. Craig, good point. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna do all that fancy stuff, do it with Mike Evans or something, you know. We got Otten in motion again. I bet Otten, they should put one of those walking trackers on him. He probably gets as much as a soccer player, as much as we put him in motion. He's out here for every snap. I think he gets 98% of the snaps, offensive snaps. And he's in motion like every single play. And he did that motion and then run towards the line at the snap. Okay, here we go. Hainsey, come on, man. Is he? Yep, he loses it. Man, Hainsey and Gedeke both. Definitely Hainsey, though. Hainsey's guy gets a full-on body tackle there. Cody out here blocking up 79, 69, 49. And he misses him. Damn, 49 just sheds him. Goodness. Man, how are we doing this bad against the Panthers? That was man coverage, and they stuck to us like glue. Our pass protection has been pretty decent, though. Remember at the beginning of the year, our pass protection looked good? Okay, now Hainsey's going to get off the block. There you go. Good job. Batman Returns, Home Alone, Crocodile Dundee, or Uncle Buck? Okay, hold on. Wait, we got to pause this. That's some serious questions there. Batman Returns, Home Alone. You got to do Home Alone. It's a Christmas movie. You watching it with kids? Uncle Buck's a Christmas movie too, ain't it? Though? This is why everyone was doom and gloom. Yes, exactly. I'm all like upset now. I know, David. Hainsey was okay. He was serviceable last year, and then it's just like. We got to vote for Batman Returns. It's not a Christmas movie, though, Kate. Yeah, in Mock's balance, I think we're doing a real disservice to him out there. I don't know what what his confidence factor is like right now, but I can't imagine it's too great. You are the kid, Rampage. Uncle Buck. Craig's got to vote in for Uncle Buck. DeVito Penguin. That's the Batman Returns one. Yeah, the one with Heath Ledger. That's the best Batman movie. Oh, you know what? It is a Christmas movie, isn't it? It's got some snow in it. Yeah, Rampage showing his age. He's bringing up all these 80s movies. Is that the one? Is Batman Returns? Is that the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze? Burton Batman. Yeah, Michael. I am Batman. I am Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer in a cat suit. Craig says that is the best part of the movie. Okay, we got another vote for Uncle Buck. You're perpetually stuck in the 80s, huh? Oh, that's right. That's one with Batman and Robin with the the nipple uniforms and the codpiece. That's right. And Uma Thurman, wasn't she? She played Poison Ivy. Al watched Die Hard 2 last year. So painful to watch those old movies. Yeah, a lot of them don't age well, man. Okay, here we are. This is the second quarter, 3:52 in the second quarter. This is first and 10, and the score is 7-3 Bucks. Where'd Mopar go? He had some good conversations. Batman Robin. That was a horrible movie. The first and third Die Hards. I can only remember the first one. I mean, I know I saw the second, third one. What is going on out here? That was way outside the play. Who is that? Cody Mock? Cody Mock getting a little oomph to him. All right, guys. Cody Mock blocked okay last week against the Colts. He's shown some aggression in this game. He's also got beat a bit, too. But then he also gets Brian Burns kicked out of the game. Now that's pure Jensen move right there. Are we seeing a coming out party for Cody Mock, maybe? Is he starting to get comfortable doing some stuff? Hey, Heather. you gotta watch it with him and we get the vote. If it's bad, he can blame it on us. He can be like, I didn't want to watch that movie. And he'll be like, hey, it's the Buccaneers Observer crew. They're the ones that told us to watch it. It's not a democracy. That's right. We can watch any movie tonight as long as it's Batman Returns. Okay, good. Oh, that's good blocking right there. Look at this. Look at this. That's where he's supposed to go, too. 14. He's going to come out, get 25. Let's do this. Let's do this, fella. All right, 7. He's got to go to 49. Mock's already on his 40. We know he gets that block. Oh, White goes the wrong way. He just tucks his head and goes straight forward. Why does he not go this way? Why does he go this way? Man, that's a shame. That's some good blocking. Of course, Hainsey, 49 says he doesn't want nothing to do with Hainsey. He's going to go around. So Hainsey doesn't really have much to do here. He figures, well, I'll just push on 81 for a while, see what happens. But look at Mark, though. He's got his guy down, and he goes for a pancake. Woohoo! Oh, man, I can't really call that a pancake, but he was trying to make some breakfast there. We'll call it a sausage. Ew. Man. I don't know. I almost got one. Ugh. Never get a vote? Yeah. That's how it is with Molly, too. Molly's not a big movie watcher, but I force her to watch movies sometimes. And then she falls asleep. It is so funny, Heather. She's watched probably 200 movies with me, but only seen the first 30 minutes of all of them. I almost gets a good block in there. We are asking him to do too much blocking, man. See? 97. Look at this. Or 67. He almost gets a pancake too. It's like a side pancake. What have we had? One pancake this whole year? Maybe two? Boom. Now he's trying to get these linebackers blocked up. He gets this one blocked up. Oh, good job, Juan. Just like we drew it up. Not really. But yeah, Molly just watches whatever I put in at this point. She's just like, whatever. We had this rule for a long time where if it was a bad movie, if we picked a movie and it was a bad movie, I remember the Godwin's thing fell off here as he was going across. It just comes off, his little fanny pack, hand warmer. He tries to kick it out of the way there. But we used to have a rule that whoever picked, oh, look, here's an orbit motion too. Whoever picks the movie, if it stinks, oh, this was that interception. If it stinks, then the other person gets to pick the next movie. And that's how we rolled for a long time. Man, this was actually a good read by Mayfield. It's just the ball got away from him. I think he got too excited here or something because he had Mike busting through right here on a go. And this guy was racing over to try and get to Mike. So that was actually a good read by Mayfield. It was just a bad throw. I don't know why he threw such a bad ball here, but it gets away from him. And he doesn't get hit or nothing. He's on his tippy toes and everything. There's no pressure. Don't know. I don't understand it. This ball just comes out bad. But yeah, that was a good read. Because Mike was getting ready. Mike had to slow down. Right here, he turns around. He sees this duck flapping in the wind. So he has to slow down. But if this would have been thrown deep, Mike had a good shot at having a really nice catch there. That's surprising he didn't get this jump ball either. Man. I don't know. This is that same play. Okay. We do this orbit, and I think that throws them into, they get confused. And you've got three guys watching this, or watching Godwin here. You got this guy, you got 13, this linebacker, and so they're all looking at Godwin. And Mike runs right by him. This is the only guy that sees Mike, and he's all the way over here. He sees him right here. He's like, oh no, nobody's covering Mike. And then Mayfield just throws that horrible, horrible pass. Ah. Yeah, see, there's really no pressure on him. I don't understand why. Just the elements, I guess. The ball slipped. It does. It just slips right there. Dang thing's going end over end almost as soon as it leaves his hand. I was really surprised Mike didn't catch that jump ball. All right. So that's how we end that was our fourth series? No, that was our fifth. All right. Now we're going into our sixth series. This is 141 in the second quarter. The score is still 7-3. Oh, this is where we just back and forth. This was a horrible stretch of football with both of our teams. Kate's going to watch Batman Returns tonight. White needs 5 yards of open space, and then he's great. Is 40 linebacker? I don't know. 49 is. But I guess 40 is too. I've seen that number out there a couple times. Rampage is a spoiled child Heather never wanted. That's funny. Hey, look, Molly's in the house. Hey, Mom, did you bring me any food back from Bible study? Because I'm starving. Yeah, good read, good route, bad pass. Yeah, he doesn't set his feet at all. I think he just got too excited. Yeah, it was really wet. Yeah, Craig, that's a good point. Because it really confused the Panthers here. Using Godwin makes sense. Using Tompkins doesn't make any sense. Nobody pays attention to him. Cupcakes? I got cupcakes for dinner. Dave, you out, man? All right, brother. Tomorrow we're gonna do the defense. We're gonna look for J.J. Russell and Ryan Neal like you wanted. Oh, that reminds me. Logan Ryan got signed to the 49ers today. Y'all remember him. But have a good one, David. You call me a cupcake? I will fight you. When is Molly taking over the podcast? Dudes, this is my podcast. She's going to have to fight me for it. He just zones in on Mike again. Doesn't even look at nobody else. All right, this is first down. This next one's a first down. There's a minute before the half, like a minute 21. And Mock gets beat again. just flat out whooped. Now see, here's just something. You got two defenders jumping in the air. They're off their feet. Stinney and Wirfs should make them pay. Make them think twice about jumping in the air. You know, that's when you take them to the ground, man. Take the air out of their sails. Y'all are too funny. A Tiffy from Molly. That'd be interesting. I'd watch that. Molly gonna do the game film. Molly, I had that soup earlier. It did not sit well with my stomach. It was good though. It was nice and spicy. Nice spin move. Burns puts on Gedeke here. If Baker wouldn't have got that out, he would have got clobbered. I'm trying to get Molly to come on as a guest at least, you know, come and make an appearance every now and then. But you know how the women's are. They gotta get prepared, do their makeup and all that good stuff. Look, that's a dangerous throw. Because he could have undercut this. That would have been a pick six. Mayfield ain't making the best decisions tonight, is he? It had that mystery meat in it. Might have been that sauce. That sauce was thick. And it was so good because it was spicy, so I was just like slurping it down. Some good blocking. But again, I got to keep reminding myself this is a bad team we're playing. Take some boxing classes? Yeah. Or some jiu-jitsu or aikido, you know, that where you learn to use your opponent's body weight against them and momentum. I want to see what's going on here. Okay, he pump fakes here. I'm not sure what. Apparently, we don't have any options in our routes because Mike just turns right into his defender there. And this is what down is this? Oh, this is 3rd and 4. Okay. Well, here we go again. 3rd and 4. We've got 2 deep routes. So, okay, let's see, 1, 2. We'll say this is the first down marker right here. So what do we do? This one makes sense. You can even say this one makes sense. You could check it down. You got this guy. He should have thrown it to 10. Out here? I don't know. But he tries to run for it. He eventually throws it to 10. Yeah, you leave your feet as a defensive lineman, you need to pay the price. You know, and gosh, who was it that was good at that? Definitely Donald Penn. Donald Penn would slam you if you left your feet. But Kappa was good with that. Kappa was an aggressive lineman. But you left your feet with Kappa, he was going to put you on the ground. Does this get called back for holding? Yeah, because now it's 3rd and 14. Yeah, he could have got that first down. Oh, false start. So now we get here's what I was talking about. We've got right now we're at 1 minute and 5 seconds left before the half. It's 3rd and 14 after just getting a penalty for holding. It was a 3rd and 4. And now we false start. So now it makes it 3rd and 19 with 1 minute to go before the half. It's just sloppy, ugly football, man. Well, not a very good, well-oiled machine. No, Sea of Thieves. What's that? Yeah, I know, Craig. It's funny. It's like Baker Mayfield doesn't like to do anything easy. He's got to make it hard. It's a video game, obviously, but it sounds like a pirate video game. Okay, now this is 3rd and 19. And we do this crazy routes again. This doesn't make any sense. I don't. Now, see, if I was a reporter and I got to ask questions, I would ask Dave Canales about this. What is this? What are you trying to do? What is this concept? Because twice now we've seen this exact play. I mean, I guess he's going to dump it to 1, and these guys are going to be blockers. Yeah. Now that one makes a little bit more sense than the last time we ran that play, where they all just converged in the middle. Ooh, nice. Standing with 95. Takes him to the ground. Boom! There you go. That's a pancake. Oh, man, almost. It's like a quarter pancake. It's like a body pillow. he's just hugging him up. It was a good block, though. He made 95 pay the price there. Boom! All right, so now we got to punt it. Very uninspiring. Lots of penalties there. Killed our momentum. Here we go. This is our 7th offensive series. The score is 3-7. This is third quarter, 13-27 in the third quarter. I did not see that play. Let's run it again. See, I feel like my chat's got stopped up again. It's like my chat gets constipated. Here, I'll show you. Okay, I just got a chat. I didn't get a cascade that time. Oh, you got to have people to play it with you? Rampage? All right, here we go. We've got Godwin and Mike playing close to the line. We got Tompkins. Then we've got Otten and White. This is a first down. Let's see what we do. Are we going to run it? We put Tompkins in motion and nobody cares at all. They don't even adjust. That's kind of sad. Okay. Now, we'll say 49 moves over like 3 feet. Oh, Craig, since you pointed that out to me, I can't not see it now. But he does that motion. He goes, and when the ball's snapped, he heads towards the line. That thing that Mike McDaniels has now made popular in the league. And snap, go. All right. So he's looking for Tompkins. Decides better against it. He pump fakes there. Decides better against that too because he's got this big paw in his face. And he's got nothing. Nothing. Extend the play. Come on, receivers, help him out. Help him out. Oh man, there's just nothing going on there. White decides he's gonna block. Nothing. Look at Mike just standing here. Our receivers do not help out. I'll tell you that. When he scrambles, that's one of the reasons why Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey are so good. Because as soon as Patrick Mahomes leaves that pocket, Kelsey is looking to help him. And it's really their bread and butter. See, like right here, make him pay. Right here, make him pay. I'm looking for Devin White over on the sideline. And Levante. They're probably over here talking to the defense. Or where's the defense? Defense is over here, right? Probably over there chit-chatting with them. Okay, here we go. Balanced. Look at this. It's a beautiful formation. I love balanced formations. You got 13, 14, 88, and 87. Tight ends on both sides. Let's see if we...
This is a reminder. Time to leave.
This is 2nd and 10. Let's see if we mess up the balance here with a motion. Nope. Just run it straight down the gullet. Mock looked like he was hurt on that one. All right. Kind of held his block there a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I don't even like this play. Didn't like that at all. All right, this is 3rd and 9. Here we go. We got... not sure who that is. Godwin. Evans. Is that 19? Moore? David Moore? There we go. Kate Otten in motion again. And then White. Let's see what we do. What did I say? 3rd and what? Third and 9. Okay. So we got to get out to here somewhere. Oh, nice. Oh, does he catch this? No. Thrown too short. Dang it. He still should have caught that though, right? Tough kid. Man, that was a 13 gets hurt. He's out of it. Need to... Oh, look, he twists his ankle. Watch right here. Right there. See his ankle? Can you see that? Oh, that looks painful. Ow! And you can see him gimp up from there. Man! We left a lot on the field here in this game. But he's hurt. Yeah. Yeah, when you got Hill and Waddle, it's kind of hard to not be a good offensive coordinator, right? Or to have a high-powered offense. Okay, here we go. This is third quarter, 10-10 in the third quarter. Score still 3-7. That was an ugly pass. I just don't like his passes. I'm sorry. He doesn't put zip on them, for one. He's had way too many, like, just ugly passes, like not spirals. Man, this is a weird one. Okay, we act like we're going play action way over here. They're all pushing left. He went out left. Payne Durham has got to block Burns on the backside. He chop blocks. Boom. Oh, good one. Not a fan of chop blocks, but that was a nice one. Look at this. Boop. And then he's blocked up, so Mayfield's got all the time in the world. Man, that's just an ugly pass. I don't know what's going on here. Was he expecting 14 to turn up that way? Because we got these routes here. 14's coming. Looks like he's going for somewhat of an out. All right. Now all of a sudden this ball's thrown and he's like, oh man, what the? So he's having to adjust. That's a huge adjustment. I don't know what Baker was thinking there. That was a big arc on that ball. So he's throwing it way out here. He was expecting Godwin to turn upfield. I don't know where he's getting that from. Man, that was ugly. Mayfield's not playing good in this game. He is not playing good. There we go. Good blocking. I like this. I'm not a fan of cut blocks, but if you're going to do it right. Just like that. That was a tight end taking out their number one pass rusher. Here we go. 5 wide, 3-by-2 on a second down. Yeah, 2nd and 10. You think Goodwin made a route mistake? I don't know. To me, it looked like your classic low, mid, high out routes. Because I think Baker, here, let's go back. He bootlegs a bit, right? He does the play action, and then he's supposed to boot way out here, but he stops. He stops right here. And if you look, the routes are all going like this. You got this route, you got that route, and then you got this route. No, I think Otten was the mid. So you got this is classic on a boot. So he's got the choice. You got your low, your mid, your high. So these two run their routes like this. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's like this. Boom, boom. And I don't think it would make any sense for him to go whoop and then up. I mean, it's possible, but it'd be a twist in a kind of a classic concept. I'm not even sure what Otten's doing here. He was just late coming across. But to me, it looks like it's kind of classic. And I think Mayfield is supposed to boot way out more in this direction, and he stops right here instead of continuing across. Yeah, no? Don't know. Wasn't in the room. That's one of the things I'd ask Dave Canales. On this play, was it a miscommunication? Was it a bad route? 60. What happens to this guy's? He just slipped right here. He sure does. His foot, it's like ice out there. Woo. Oh, Tom, you out? It is hard to watch Rampage. Later, Tom. We'll see you tomorrow for the defense. We are, let me see how much offense we got left here. We've been going a lot slower than we got 3 more. Oh no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more series. Good grief. Okay. Let's zip through this. I'm getting hungry. I know, right? Rampage. I mean, if somebody were to ask that, who's going to ask the question about their feelings? That's what's important. Ooh, look at that. Nice route. I like this one. 19. Oh, if he doesn't throw it to 19, I'm going to be furious. That was a nice move. Nice route, too. A little double move. You can even say triple if you count this as a move. Boom. And then zip. Nice run. Nice route. He throws it to 83. You got to be joking me. He should have hit 19 right here. Right there. He's throwing it here instead. And I guess you can't complain too much because 83 does catch it. But man, it's just like a waste of a nice route. He jukes the mess out of 49 too. Watch this. This is 9. Is that more? Boop, boop. Zoom. He's gone. Look at that. He's gone. Oh, that's 40. He's lost. You don't know what to do right now. Man, that's a shame. Any pressers today? I don't know. I haven't seen any. I don't know what happened with the... Yeah, I feel that way too. This was Baker's worst game so far. I mean, we knew there was some bad passes. Good job, Hainsey. I thought you were going to get whooped there. 64 does a great job. Did you get the pancake? Oh, no, almost. Man, but yeah, we knew there was some bad passes by Baker, but I didn't realize it was this much bad. Bad decisions, bad passes, bad reads. Okay, what is this? This is 3rd and 6. Gosh, what are we doing? 3rd and 6. So we got to get to here. Got to get to the 41. We got 2 routes that are short of the sticks. Yes. They play man on 3rd down a lot. Panthers do. They got no respect for our wide receivers. Oops. Oh, man, worse. Gotta put that one on worse, man. I mean, Stinny's trying to. I mean, Stinny's. I think Stinny was expecting worse. He's going to pass him off. He's expecting worse to pick this dude up. He was going to get the stunt. But he sees right here, he's like, oh no, Wirfs ain't picking him up. I don't know. Gotta blame that one on Wirfs, so. All right. Here we go. This is a quick one. This is just one play. This is the play to Mike. Okay. Let's look at this. We've got Godwin. We got a 2-by-1. Who is this? Is it 10? Yeah. That's Palmer. Okay. Oh, man, what happened? Why did... Okay, this safety here, he immediately goes this way. That's dumb mistake number one. And then he goes forward, heading towards Otten. And then boom. And then it's just home run from here. Mike, love it. One thing I did want to point out, though, you can't see it here, is the cheerleaders were not near as excited as they needed to be on that play. Hey, Scott, what's up, man? Boom. Mock gets beat. It's not critical, though. But yeah, this was more than anything. This was that safety screwing up. If that safety would have kept his position, Baker might not even thrown this ball. Then he's gone. Look at Mike run. Look at him run. The big long legs. Oh. I thought for sure he had stepped out. Big Mike. Boop. Yeah, look. The cheerleaders are just, look at her. She's just kind of like leisurely, doing her little pom-pom things like this. Man, they should be jumping up and down. These guys are. He's excited. This guy didn't even wait to see if it was a touchdown. He's throwing stuff up in the stands. He's a hype man. You got some rental property. That's such a pain, ain't it? Roger, what's on, man? $64 tripped up Haynes guy. Okay. Steeny's making that dude look like Sam. Oh, man. Scott, you're traveling. Oh, yeah, we're going to do defense tomorrow. We're doing offense today. No, I think that was cover one, Rampage, if you're talking about the play before. I think. Missouri. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, so we're just doing the offense today. We're going to be doing the defense tomorrow, Scott, so we can watch J.J. Russell and Ryan. There's been a dearth of Mississippi fans. Still, that was weak effort on the cheerleaders' fault or cheerleaders' behalf. I thought when I was watching the broadcast, I was like, man, they're just standing there doing that thing. I was jumping up and down and screaming. I don't know what they were doing. That was some Devin White effort there. Okay, this is a real quick series 2. There's that orbit motion again. How many is that? That's been 4 or 5 this game. But they did it with Tompkins, and nobody's paying attention at all. Craig, you pointed that out, man. I can't not see it now. This is 4:36 in the third quarter. Yeah, they don't even adjust when he does it. They shift a little bit, but not much. When Godwin did it, it threw their whole defense into. Oh, my gosh. Man. Man, their defense sucks. All right. This was obviously an option. He did the right thing, handing it off. 97's here. But if he would have kept it, look at this. Boom. I mean, even if they would have realized right here that Baker kept the ball, it wouldn't have mattered. They couldn't have caught Evans. He was gone. Huh. That's something they should look at in their play designs. I think they might have something there. Hainsey. Dang it. Blocking wise, especially on runs, Hainsey has been the weak link in the chain today. All right, are we just running the clock out? This is we're gonna watch this again. Okay. Oh my gosh. What was going on here? Cody gets whooped. Stinny gets whooped. Nobody even sees 49 coming, so I'm blaming that on Hainsey. White didn't have really anywhere to go there, did he? Hey, Cody grabs hold of 95 and spins him this way. Hey, if you get beat, you might as well cheat, right? Oh, and that's where the flag comes from. Yep. Haha. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 11. What are we going to do? We're going to stack it up 2 by 2. We got 13. We got White. We got Palmer, and we got Godwin. 3rd and 11. Oh, man, he tries it, don't he? Duh. Now, see, that's Evans' fault right there. He threw it he threw it where Evans was at here, and then Evans moves up as the ball is in the air. So here's the ball coming, and Evans runs forward, and then the ball goes over his head. That was his fault there. At least Cody isn't on the ground on that. He's getting pushed back here, though. Oh, so close. There's no way this guy should have made it. Look, he had 3 guys. 70s block him. 64 comes over and chips him, which causes him to come this way. 67 sees him and hits him. So we had 3 linemen hit him, and he still almost gets star quarterback. No, he does get to him. Nothing is more expensive than free. That's wisdom right there, man. It is wisdom. No one respects Tompkins. Oh, cheerleader re-education services. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, I think that is a needed service there, Craig. Very charitable, yes. Rampage had to throw some water on that fire, didn't he? That's where the whole nothing is more expensive than free. Yeah, I think that would cost quite a bit. He did pretty good, Scott. With his matter of fact, we were talking about that. He's been blocking a lot, and he's had to block the Burns a couple times, their premier pass rusher, and he's done pretty good. Yeah, you're right, Roger. This is not a very good look for Baker. This is probably the worst game I've seen him have. He's just going to dump it to 1 here. That's be a good play. Be a good play. You're trying to get here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, see? When in doubt, give it to 1. All right, that was a first down. Spoken like a true libertarian. Oh my gosh, Cody. Come on, dude. What happens here? Does he get his arm caught up? Oh no, he just gets his arm knocked down. Oh, he's holding too. He's holding. Dang. Cody. Looking rough there, buddy. Just dang. And Wirfs gets rolled up. Good job, White, though. White is good in open space. We need to really, focus. Oh, there's Devin White. I saw him. I told you he was in a dark. Pretty sure that's Devin White right there. He's hanging out. He's hanging out with the defensive guys in. And I want to say Levante was wearing a red shirt. No, that's not Levante, is it? That looks like a coach. Okay. This is second down. Campaign slogan. Oh, Molly, that was the first thing we looked at. Why Burns got ejected, and we couldn't see it. There's nothing. You could see School and one of the Panthers guys get into a shoving match, and then Burns starts walking over there, and that's when it cuts off. All right, why is Cody Mock on the ground 5 yards away from the play? Oh, he just gets flat out tossed. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I take it back saying that Mock was having a decent game. Gedeke gets beat too here. He recovers, though. Good job. Good job, Gedeke. But Mock, man, this is a bad one. He just gets tossed. Woof. Yeesh. This. Dang. Man. It'll be kind of hard to win like that. All right, this is, what down is this? Second and 6. We got everybody covered. He's just going to chunk it up to Mike. Look at that. Mike's double covered down here. He's just going to chunk it up to him. Hope they get a penalty. Good chance of it, though. I'm all in favor of it, Rampage. That was a poor decision. This is third. This is 3rd and 6. So we're in the 4th quarter now. I think we got 2 more series. One of them's going to be real quick. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? Man, there's nowhere to go. Nothing. He's got nothing. Help him out here. Oh, there you go. 88. 88's open. Nope. We're going to run it. I hate the way he runs. He's going to get hurt badly one day. Oh, Stinny tries to make him pay. Almost got him. Okay, so why is he... Okay, there's no pressure. No pressure. There's no pressure. Why is he scramble out of the pocket? He did not need to scramble out of the pocket here. He tucks that ball way early. Right here. Look, he's tucking it. There's no reason. Dang it. What did I say? That was 3rd down? Now this is 1st and 10. Good job, White. Is that where he was supposed to go? Probably not. Yeah, well, yeah. Good job. All right, 1st and 10 again. That was a nice little play. A little tricky play. Nothing comes out of it, but I liked it. So you got 14 does the orbit. We've been setting this up all game. 14 does the orbit. We fake like we're going to throw it to 14. He even acts like he gets the ball. That brings all these guys up. Then we toss it to 83. And look, it looks really nice over here. And you've got a lead blocker coming. 64, you're taking a bad angle there. There's no way you're going to be able to get out in front of that. Ah, who is this? Okay. 88 doesn't see him in time. That could have been something. That was a nice little play. I like it. A little tricky. We've been setting this up all game with those orbit motions. Baker doesn't really sell it too good. Like that's his excuse of a fake pass right there. It's not bad. We picked up like 7 yards on it, right? 5. We got 5 yards on it. That's why nobody fears 83 with the ball. Hero ball. This could have been a disaster. I think 70 was trying to pass it off to 64. I think 64 was not ready. He was like, oh, crap. Luckily, Worst picked it up. Bam. All right, we've got Gedeke is over here. We've got Worfs here. Stinny. What is Kokieft and who is this? Is that Otten? So we got Kokieft and Otten. And Gedeke is over here. Interesting. Oh, this is that play. This is that reverse that Godwin scores a touchdown on. Okay, now this is actually kind of smart because you got 2 light, fast guys here, so they can get out there and block. Boom. 14 does a good job there. Otten blocked his guy all the way down to the goal line. Good job. Kokieft, I don't know if he blocked anybody. He touched 54. Okay, he slows. He's got his hands on his shoulder on 98. Slows 98 down, so that's enough. It shoves 54. That's good. Now see that some interesting plays. 2 right back to back. They obviously were not expecting the tricky. They're going for a run here. Look at this. Good grief. Did they notice that Gedeke's out over here? They had to. I don't think they care, though. Oh, I think I saw a pancake. I think I saw one. Who is that? Stinny. Stinny gets a pancake on 90. Take it down. Boom! He put off his weight on it too. Look, he jumps up in the air. He's off the ground right there. He jumps up in the air and slams his weight. Nice. I like that. Good job, Stinny. Boom. Touchdown. All right. We got real quick. This is 5 minutes left in the fourth. That was just a bad tackle by 23. Holy crap, it's 8:37. Why did it take us so long to go through this? Because we're too busy shooting the crap at the beginning. Okay, nobody blocks him. That's why he's there. I've heard of throwing into the blitz before, but that's taking it a little too far. You throw right at the guy running at you. A 4.540 would be a blazer on this. Yeah, so far it appears that Tompkins is just a dude, man. He had to slow down to let Stinny get over there. That's funny. Here's Stinny pulling. All right, Stinny's pulling. Going to be the lead blocker here. And he's so far behind that White had to stop, slow down to look right there. Here, you go first. And then he misses the block. He doesn't block this dude. Oh my gosh. You're joking me. That's classic right there. Classic Stinny. Boom, screen. Oh, that was ugly. Methinks we forgot to block somebody. Oh no, we just didn't have. Well, we got two guys on one here. All right, let me go back and see. Who is it that comes over? 49? Who knows what this blocking scheme was? It might have been boom, boom, boom. That's what it looks like it's supposed to be. So it looks like 10 forgets to take this dude. Of course, that wouldn't make any sense, but we forgot to block somebody. All right, here we go. This is third down. Third and 11. So we trying to get out to about right here. Boom. Uninspiring routes. I guess we used up all of our creativity. There's a good block in there. What a mess, yeah. Okay, so then we punt. Here's the last series. The score right now is 18-21. All we need is a first down. Stinny had Baker's tunnel vision. It's contagious. That was so funny. I mean, White even stopped to let Stinny go first so he could make the block. And they didn't even... How would they not... They just let him get that slant. Man. Are they even trying? At that point. Yeah, we need a speedster. I really thought Palmer or Tompkins should be the speedster. Tompkins the fast one. He's just very... his routes are just not... Oh, here's where we get that 30-yarder. Here we go. Let's see. Let's look at this from this angle. Boom. Good job, Keefe. Nice block on a big dude. Oh, man. That's funny. Look at this. Otten misses a block here on 27. 14 misses the block on him. They both... 14 turns around and go, oh, crap. But luckily, White gets right past him. Man, 27. I don't know. Godwin was useless on that play. That was mainly Keefe and White on this one. Keefe gets a great down block here. Boop. Look at that. Pushing that guy right in. And then these two come like a train. Godwin's the caboose. I don't know what he's doing. They both missed 27. This would have been beautiful if 14 would have just thumped 27 right there. Boom. I guess you could say they get in his way. He does not make the tackle. Misses it. Boink. And done. All right. There we go. That's how you draw it. Hey, I'm over 20 likes. Woo! And I looked at this when I downloaded the thing. Tompkins does not do any flips or nothing here, which, makes me think that the coaches have told him to stop doing that. Which I want to see if it coincides with when we started playing bad. Because, it's crap that makes guys love stuff like that. When they do their backflips and stuff. You don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Tell these guys they can't have any fun. Oh, we don't want you to get hurt. He had some cool little routines he did back there. Oh. So. Bowles hates fun, yeah. Yeah, kind of how Lovie Smith. Remember they talked about Schiano, how Schiano was so authoritarian and he was treating these men like boys and stuff. And then Lovie Smith comes in, and I want to say it was before the Chicago Bears games, all the guys were getting amped up, and he came in and yelled at them for cussing. And then we went out there and just laid a dud. Of course, nobody blamed Lovie Smith for treating them like, I was like, that's the very definition of treating men like boys, telling them they can't cuss. But yeah, Lovie Smith was definitely a no fun guy. And I feel like Bowles might be too. That first play when he was wide open was the same play drawn up for that catch where Godwin won the game against the Vikings. Yes. But Godwin was inside. So maybe they're trying that with Palmer or trying that with Godwin. Yeah, that is the most entertaining thing he does. But, one, we haven't won. We haven't done any victory formations. We did against the Colts, and he didn't do it, right? Did we do victory formation against the Colts? We lost against the Colts. Who was it? The Titans. I can't remember, but it's been one game before where he didn't do anything during victory formation. After the bye week. He hates winning too. Yeah, Kate. I mean, Rampage, the Arians used Godwin inside all the time. Moved him into the slot, which worked well because, he's great over the middle. Bucks 21, Falcons 10. Rogers doing it. He's saying the Bucks are going to win. Putting you on the board, Roger. We definitely got the talent to win. We got the talent to win the NFC South. No doubt about that. It just ain't coming together, man. Oh, yeah. Grammatica getting hurt jumping. Yes. He used to do those the soccer kick things in the air. And I think it was on a nationally televised broadcast because they were talking about his kicks and stuff, his celebration. And then he went and did it. And they were like, oh, we think he's hurt. That's what they should do, Kate, I think. Let Palmer do the speed routes. But he's got to get open. You know, you can't just be fast. Scott saying 2017 bucks. I'm going to put you down as a Green Gotti, though. Not as Scott. We're playing at Falcons. Domes. Al, I'm going to put you down until you change it. No, I don't want you to change it. No, I don't want you to be right. Good grief. Not that score, anyhow. He does. Al's got the crystal ball, man. Look, Al, I just put you on the board. 77-3. Rampage coming in strong. Atlanta. That's sad. Not sad that you're picking the Falcons, but that we feel like the Falcons are going to win. Has anybody watched any of their games? I haven't watched any of them since, not like sit down and really watch one of their games since we watched their All-22 last time we played them. 24-20 bucks. Okay. Al cheats with me. Yeah, we've got a system down where we cheat so we can collect all this big money. What's up, Lucas? Craig S. You are 28-3 bucks. All right, man, that's what I like to hear. Does anybody have an idea why Baker's playing so bad? Why he played so bad in this game? Do you think he's hurt? The elements? He's just not good? They'll run it well against us. They ran it pretty good in this game against us. We'll see that tomorrow on the defense. Michael make All-Pro? He better. I'll be furious if he doesn't. But, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Hey, Craig, Al has won it 5 times, so triple that. That's 5 times nothing. He's racking up over there. Trask can see over the O-line. What Baker Mayfield, he's listed at 6 foot, but I don't think he's 6 foot. I think he's like 5'10". Right? Anybody that says they're 6 foot is actually 5'10". Guys, right? Chuba Hubbard had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Football logic, yeah. Yeah, he should make All-Pro just from this one game. I agree, Kay. It was great. I was so amped. He was the only one that really did anything in this game, and he literally won the game single-handedly. O-line play calls and Baker are bad. But even when he's got protection and a wide open receiver, he was throwing some bad balls. It's like he doesn't like when everything's working good. He wants it to be a chaotic mess. It's like, oh, I got a wide open guy running downfield for a touchdown. There's no defenders anywhere near me or him. So I'm just going to throw up a duck and make it challenging. Oh, he did. He said that he blamed the rain for that one. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it was wet. Baker does the best with what he has. He fit well. He was Baker Mayfield fit well with their elf logo. Whew, that's funny. Yeah, we need a big black beard like a pirate. We should our whole team should be like that. Just a bunch of scoundrels, scallywags, ne'er-do-wells, out there with eye patches and scars. Whew. All right, guys, this has been great, man. I got to get off here, though. I'm starving. I'm like getting lightheaded. It's been 3 hours. And I got on here, I was hungry. All right. That was good. I think we saw quite a bit. Our O-line still needs some work. Cody Mock, man. It's a shame. And Hainsey. For Cody Mock especially. Baker did not look good in this game at all. His decision-making, his passes, his accuracy didn't look good. I'm going to say Rachaad White looked better running. I thought Otten did a pretty good job blocking. So did Durham. I think both of our tight ends did good at blocking. O'Keefe, he had that one good block that popped off for 30 yards there at the end. The play calling was a mix. I don't like our third down play calling. But we had one concept that was really good, but I don't think Baker understood it. And then we had a couple of those tricky plays. There were a bunch that got us that touchdown with Godwin. That was a setup through that whole game. So I did like that. Other than that, I'm not impressed with the play calling. I think Baker really left a lot on the field here. He had a bad game. So anyhow, that's my summation of the offense. Yeah, I got to go eat cupcakes, guys. Y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and watching this. This is good stuff. And y'all do make it fun. I'll tell you that. Tomorrow we're going to do the defense, and we're going to check out J.J. Russell, Ryan Neal. That's what we're looking for on defense. And if y'all can think of anything else you want to zone in on, let me know. Till next time, go Bucs.